Hello everyone, thanks for joining me. So in today's video I want to start talking about some of the best exercises. If you're looking to build sort of bigger biceps and you want to improve the strength of your biceps, I want to talk about a few exercises that you can do so you're able to do that. So you don't need to worry about having to get dumbbells or you feel like you have to go to the gym to be able to build them up. Before we get into that though, my name's Liam, welcome to the channel, and if you want to be a part of this community that I'm trying to build, then make sure that you subscribe, hit that bell icon so you get notifications of whenever I upload. If you found the video useful, you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have any exercises that you think are better or you agree with some of my options, please comment down below, and if you want to create a discussion about different exercises, then please do so there. With that out the way, let's get into the video. So a lot of people seem to think that to be able to build bigger arms that you need to start using weights, or you need to start doing, say, dumbbell curls or different exercises like that. And despite just having bigger arms, which a lot of people like to be able to have, whether they want to fill out a shirt, there are other benefits of being able to actually do some isolation work on your biceps. So if you're someone that wants to improve your pull-up or any of your pulling exercise, whether it's pull-ups, whether it's inverted rows, anything like that, actually improving your bicep strength is going to be a really great thing to do, especially if you're doing certain exercises to improve your forearm strength. All of that is going to work towards actually improving your pull-ups and different exercises like that. And a lot of people as well will also start doing a little bit of bicep work and even trying to strengthen the tendon if they want to start getting into a bit of straight arm work. So strengthening that area, it has a huge benefit to doing that. So instead of you thinking that you need to go out and get some dumbbells, you need to do different things, I actually want to talk about some exercises that I think, well, there's actually two that I recommend if you really want to focus on building up your arms. If you focus and get good at doing these two exercises, then I think that you're going to be doing the best things you can for your biceps. So even though, in my opinion, you are still hitting your biceps and you're hitting them hard whenever you're doing your pull-ups or if you're doing inverted rows as well, and I do think there is a lot of stimulation that's going to be coming from those exercises. If you feel or want to be able to get in a bit of extra work, add in these two exercises and I think you will feel the benefit. So the best one that I would say for hitting your biceps is going to be the chin up. And I know it's very similar to the pull up and some people want to know which one's best to do. I think there's benefits to both, and I think if you can do, the best thing is to do both. But when it comes to being able to do the chin up over the pull up, and obviously if you're not sure what the difference is, it's about whether your hands are pronated or supinated. So if you've got your knuckles facing away from you, your palms are facing you, that is a supinated grip, and that is going to be the chin up that I'm talking about today. So if you are doing any of these, you will find that the tension is going to be, a lot more of it is going to be on the bicep, where if you had your hands in a pronated grip, there is still tension on the bicep, but not as much in the chin up. If you were to spend a lot of time doing chin ups and getting really good at them, that is going to be one of the best ways to be able to place tension into your biceps. And if you get stronger at doing them, you can start getting into weighted chin ups, and it's a lot easier that when you are doing them, and I'm not saying you should do this for chin ups or you should start doing this into your pull-ups or anything like that, but it's a lot easier for you to really try and pull with just your arms than trying to get your back in as well. So it's one of those ones that you are able to do that, and it is a great exercise to do. The second one that I want to talk about, and you can do this on rings or you can do it on a straight bar, and you can actually do body weight curls. So if you're hanging, I think rings are better than the bar. It's a lot easier to adjust the height, plus it's easy to be able to rotate and really feel like you're hitting the biceps, because the biceps are not only responsible for the flexion of the elbow, they're also responsible for the supination of the elbow. So you actually find if your arms in a thing, if you were to go like that, that's where you get that peak, okay, because that's actually working the biceps. So if you're able to get rings, you could start in that position and then rotate and then turn them in, so you're able to get a good amount of tension in the muscle. So bodyweight bicep curls are a great exercise to do. The only thing that can be a little bit challenging for people is how to make the exercise more progressive or regressive. When it comes to pull-ups or the chin-ups, it's easy, you just keep doing them, maybe adding more reps, maybe start adding weight to it. When it comes to the body weight sort of bicep curl, is going to be the angle of your body. So if you are more upright, it's going to be easier, and as you start coming more at an angle, you're actually going to be placing more of the weight into your arms, and it's going to be harder to actually pull yourself. And depending on how high you are as well, if you're more upright, that's going to be easy, and obviously if you're a lot lower down, it's going to make it harder. So you have to play around with the angle of your body to play around with the distribution of weight, whether more is going to be in your arms or whether it's going to be in your legs, and how you're leaning will determine how far you're going back. You have to then work your biceps more to be able to do it. A key thing that I do reckon is important is when you are doing the curling, try and keep the elbows in tight. You want to try and keep the focus and keep the tension on the elbows. You want to try and limit the amount of back work that could be going on, anything to do with the shoulders. You want to kind of bring them in, and then you want to try and focus on pulling the rings or even the bar if you don't have rings. I always find trying to pull them towards my forehead, or even if you've got the rings, you can go a little bit to the side of the head. That is going to be a good exercise that you can do. But yeah, so if you want to focus on building your arms when doing calisthenics, try these 2 exercises and add them into your training, and let me know what benefits you felt from it and if you enjoy doing them. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, consider subscribing. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you know when I upload. And if you have anything that you want to ask that this video did not answer, or you want to add in different exercises that you think are great for building up the biceps, make sure that you comment down below. And I will see you in the next video.